Welcome back. We just finished talking to Sheriff Daisy, and we're now going into the Garden of the Gods. See how well this works. And we have a full party, a party of 6.
We ain't gonna beg for our lives. We ain't weak.
Get your Colorado Patriot here, hot off the press. Extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs! Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs! Families taken hostage!
Okay, let's see. I am probably going to use her the most. I like cowboys, and this is probably the closest thing I'm gonna get to that. She's probably she's more likely going to be in my party for a while. Oh, I should probably okay.
Get your Colorado Patriot here, hot off the press!
Probably should heal up.
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
I think it's over here, I believe.
Much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hair.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss West. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here.
Alright,
No room for amateurs in this town. You hear?
Oh shit.
No room.
And we'll be back after I cut this.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me? Oh, thank God.
Rangers?
I'll call out if I see you, as long as it's safe. Hey! You on the land! Oh no. They found me.
You gotta hurry.
Get down from there, or we're coming up! Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead!
Come on, let's talk like adults.
I'll find you, and I'll gut you!
Holy shit. Dang. Whew. That was intense. Fuck.
Oh, God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rocks.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the worst.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Please do.
Okay.
I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but... My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms on top of the rocks.
Okay.
I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here, herding their hostages with them. So I hid up here and kept out of sight. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp.
Do you really have the place rigged with explosives?
God, no, I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them.
How do you get enough solar panels in this weather?
The PALs, photon amplification lenses. They harness and focus the ambient light. It's fascinating, actually. They polarize the waves and create constructive interference. Normally, they maintain a stable temperature for the plants, but they can be adjusted to help power the solar collectors, or even thaw frozen components.
Nerd!
I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon matrix. I was trying to cook some bison steaks, but it incinerated the whole fire pit, melted the entire grill.
Damn.
Goes to show what can happen if you put a decimal in the wrong place. A while ago, we found some old non-functional solar panels from before the deluge of fire. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city.
Where are the hostages?
Think they took everyone to their camp, just past the Gateway Rocks.
Okay.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but
Okay.
they were saved my life. I won't forget it.
Okay, let's go over here. There's some ammo boxes right here. Ooh, med kit, that's good. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's get this.
Right. This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational
Pogs.
test number, 110.
No,
I've adjusted
Pogs.
the angle of the solar
Remember
collector by
Pogs?
3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
Oh. Alright. Oh. Okay, let's get our nerd guy over here. Ah, that's a creative puzzle. Ooh, it's hot outside. The window near, like, at my door just blew in, and I could feel the heat. Oh, that didn't go well. That seems like a lot of guys. Creepy doll. You found a creepy doll. Creepy dolls that are creepy. Okay, this went horribly wrong.
Another one. Let's make this quick.
Maybe I should have,
Salutations and stabbings!
My bullets are skull nukes.
The deluge is coming for us all!
Peekaboo.
Dang.
Good work, everybody.
We barely survived that. Let's give her some action points, and then let's move to skills. Let's bring up her, then she's basically just gonna be a brawler. Solemn surprise, the bull brawl. Let's bring up her constitution. Okay, small arms. Let's go to a bring up his nerd stuff and confirmed. I'm probably gonna make him like less combative, but like have most of the other stuff. Oh shit, I didn't even realize she was fucking hurt.
What's in that pit?
It's impossible. Oh. Fuck.
No. Can't see a thing. Who would do this? Who would murder families and children? Who would burn them so badly that we can't even tell? I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this. That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
Yeah, okay. Can anyone else wear this? How much, what's his strength? Strength is 4, he should be able to wear this. Alright, let's get going.
Compromise agreed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look. I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them.
Stop talking right now.
Not forgiveness. We want to face justice. We know what we... It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me.
Where's Nels Dorsey?
He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back.
Why'd you do it? Why portray your community?
We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change.
Were the Dorseys acting alone? Did you have support from anyone else?
Farron Brago's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch,
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me.
Stop.
Please.
A better way? I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done?
Actually, go ahead, shoot him. I'm playing the good guy. It's like, we're going to put him under arrest.
I have justice right here, in the palm of my hand. I am more than happy to mete it out. I would be delighted to be its instrument.
You're not the law here, Lucia. You're not even deputized. This is our job, and we say he's under arrest.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, go fuck yourself.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over.
Okay, what's my options? We took care of the Darcys, and we've arrested several rebels. Send a team to pick them up as soon as possible.
They'll be happy to hear that,
Yeah.
Team November, as am I. Good job getting those some bitches.
Yeah.
Over and out.
I feel like the patriarchal, like it's gonna be way worse than anything the Rangers would ever do. Or at least that's how my thing would be, pretty much. Oh, yes, we would like to travel back to Colorado Springs. Alright guys, we're getting to
You let Isaac live? After he gave aid and comfort to the enemies of the Patriarch? After he helped them kill my family? You let him live? Why arrest him when you killed all those others? What made him special?
We didn't want you to have his murder on your conscience.
I'll be the keeper of my own conscience, thank you. I am a grown woman. You have no right to make these decisions for me. Forgive me. I appreciate the thought. This is just difficult. I suppose you're right, though. It is better not to have such a thing weighing on my soul. But the people who are truly responsible, Neelius Dorsey and Liberty Buchanan, I will bring justice to their doors. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way.
Yes, we'll help you. In return, you'll follow orders like a ranger.
Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers. We should go after Neelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Neelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
Alright. I'm gonna finish, we're gonna stop right here. I'm gonna take a break, and then we're gonna get back into this. I'll see you guys later.